now and then, humanity needs a reset, a do-over. That time has come.
We're at war. We're not gonna let the darkness win. You fight it with light.
The best way to teach someone a lesson isn't to punish them. As long as they're alive, you have something to fight for. That is what I am taking away from you.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm reviewing Season 4, Episode 8 of Arrow. It is the mid-season finale, so spoilers for the episode. If you've not seen it, go watch the episode, then come back here. So it's very difficult to not talk about the ending of the episode right off the bat, but I'm going to try my very best. But, so many words. So with that gibberish all said, it was a very, very good episode. I loved it. It rivals, especially the cliffhanger, like I said, it rivals that of last season when Oliver gets killed. So it was just phenomenal. I love the ending. I loved most of it leading up to it. Again, one of my problems, I'll start with this, was that again, it felt very disconnected from the crossover. I might be mistaken, but Thea says that she's like, oh, I haven't had bloodlust since Damien Darhk did that thing where she kind of sucks the life out of her. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I might just be mixing this up with some other time it happened. But I thought she had a bit of bloodlust during the crossover, at least in part 1, I believe. Again, I could be wrong, but it just felt like almost it was written so the crossover is supposed to be after this episode, or it felt disconnected. I might be wrong on that point, but it, like I said, disconnected. I guess another of my weak points is just Diggle's brother. I think it's the actor. I'm not a huge fan of his portrayal of him. I mean, that might be the way he's been told to portray him, and I just don't like that portrayal. He's very just upset and just very one-note. And hopefully we'll get a bit more development with that storyline where it becomes a little more interesting. But right now, it's just Diggle's great. Like his performance in that scene and stuff it was great. But other than that, it just didn't have me hooked. And also the flashbacks weren't that great as well. Again, the CGI of Oliver swimming, that was bad. And somehow the parchment or whatever, the map, the water doesn't affect it at all. No. But with those negatives out of the way, the rest of the episode was great. We get Oliver cleaning up the Stanley Park, I believe that is, and for you Vancouverites, and he's cleaning up there on the beach, and basically gets a terrorist attack on the beach there, hurting a lot of people there. And I loved Mayor Oliver Queen just saying, like, hey, Damien Darhk, we're coming for you. This is who you are. The city knows who you are. And Damien Darhk just being like, okay, game on. And then it reminded me of the Joker in The Dark Knight, where he crashes the party and just drinks a bit of the wine. You know, it had that very much the similar vibe. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but it definitely gave me flashbacks to that scene in The Dark Knight, which is another great scene. And you also get Felicity and her mom, and her finding out that Quentin and her mom are dating was a really fun scene. But her finding the ring, or her mom finding the ring, and her finding out about it, I could have had that dealt with a little bit better. But overall, it didn't bug me too much, and it led into some great scenes later on. And you get Oliver turning himself in, and you felt the stakes. I thought someone could die in that gas chamber. For those of you who watch Homeland, I don't know if any of you do, similar scene to what's going on in Homeland, except that's on Showtime, where they can do a lot more. So a lot more graphic on Showtime. But again, very great scene of him in his lair. Damien Darhk is phenomenal. He is so good, yet so despicable at the same time. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't quite know his plan with the whole corn thing, and that's just kind of got me going, what's going on here? And it was a little weird. And then we get into the whole Oliver, and he's making a speech at the Christmas tree. Normally when they show Christmas tree lighting, they're a lot bigger. And you're in Vancouver where you're filming this. There's lots of trees around. I think you could have picked a better tree. Anyways, but that scene, it was very emotional. You bought into Oliver proposing, and it was great to see that. And just because that happened, I'm like, something bad is going to go down. Lo and behold, I love the Christmas music playing. He's going through in his limo. Damien Dark's coming home to his family, apparently, that he has. So that was a curveball. And you know something bad's gonna happen. Oliver protects Felicity, gets in the front seat. As soon as he got in the front seat, I'm like, oh shit. The driver's dead already. And he goes into the back seat. Felicity's been shot. She's bleeding out. I don't think she's gonna die. At first, I was shocked. And I'm like, is she gonna die? My initial reaction. It's been about 24 hours since I've watched the episode now, and I've digested it a little bit. I don't think she's gonna die. I've heard there's a kind of, not a spoiler, but some hints at stuff in the preview, or fake hints for next episode. But I don't think she's gonna die. I don't think she's in the grave. The one in the grave now. If she survives this, she's definitely not the one in the grave. 100%. I'm still sticking to my guns. I think it's gonna be Oliver's son, who's, I know that's really dark, but I think that's who it's gonna be. But yeah, very, very great ending to this episode. I loved it. The music fit perfectly. So yeah, great episode. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. Arrow's taking about a month break, so check out any of my other videos along the way. Star Wars is coming up, guys. Star Wars. Anyways, that is it. Hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to y'all later.